The Virtual Lab, Advancements in Interdisciplinary Research. Introduction. The landscape of scientific research is continually evolving with a significant emphasis on interdisciplinary collaboration to tackle complex problems. A recent study published in Nature by Kyle Swanson and colleagues highlights the innovative concept of the virtual lab and AI-human collaboration framework designed to enhance interdisciplinary research, specifically in the design of nanobody binders targeting SARS-CoV-2 variants. This report delves into the workings of the virtual lab, the results of its application, and the implications for future research. The virtual lab concept. Overview. The virtual lab is an advanced interdisciplinary research framework that integrates large language models (LLMs) as principal investigators and scientist agents. This framework facilitates the conduct of sophisticated scientific research through a series of research meetings, guided by a human researcher who provides high-level feedback. The primary aim is to leverage AI capabilities to overcome barriers in accessing interdisciplinary expertise and to enhance the efficiency of scientific discovery. Structure. 1. Principal Investigator Agent, an LLM that leads the research team setting objectives and guiding discussions. 2. Scientist Agents, additional LLMs that focus on specific tasks within the research framework. 3. Human Researcher, provides oversight and critical feedback, ensuring that the research remains focused and relevant. This collaborative approach not only harnesses the computational power of LLMs but also incorporates human intuition and expertise, creating a balanced research environment. Application: nanobody design for SARS-CoV-2. Research focus. The initial application of the virtual lab was to design nanobody binders targeting recent variants of SARS-CoV-2. Nanobodies are small antibody fragments that have shown promise in therapeutic and diagnostic applications. Given the rapid evolution of the virus, designing effective binders that can adapt to new variants is crucial. The computational pipeline. The virtual lab developed a novel computational nanobody design pipeline that integrates 3 advanced tools. 1. ESM evolutionary scale modeling, utilized for predicting the structure and dynamics of proteins. 2. AlphaFold-Multimer, a state-of-the-art tool for predicting protein-protein interactions. 3. Rosetta, a software suite for modeling protein structures and designing new proteins. This pipeline allowed the virtual lab to design 92 new nanobodies, which were subsequently validated through experimental testing. Experimental validation. The experimental results revealed a range of functional nanobodies with promising binding profiles across various SARS-CoV-2 variants. Notably, 2 new nanobodies exhibited enhanced binding to the recent JN.1 and KP.3 variants while maintaining strong binding to the ancestral spike protein. These findings indicate that the virtual lab can successfully contribute to significant real-world scientific discoveries. The IDRBench benchmark. In parallel to the advancements of the virtual lab, another study introduced IDRBench, a novel benchmark aimed at evaluating the capabilities of LLMs in interdisciplinary research (IDR). This benchmark addresses the limitations of existing frameworks that lack systematic evaluation criteria for interdisciplinary research ideation. Components of IDRBench. 1. Curated dataset. The benchmark includes a curated dataset sourced from the AR14 repository, annotated by experts from various disciplines. 2. Assessment tasks. IDR Paper Identification (IPI) evaluates the ability of LLMs to identify interdisciplinary papers. IDR Idea Integration I3 tests the capacity of LLMs to integrate ideas from different disciplines into coherent interdisciplinary concepts. IDR Idea Recommendation I2R assesses LLMs' ability to recommend relevant interdisciplinary papers. Findings from IDRBench. The evaluation of 10 different LLMs using IDRBench revealed that while LLMs show some awareness of interdisciplinary concepts, their ability to generate high-quality interdisciplinary research ideas autonomously remains limited. The findings highlighted a stronger performance in the I3 and I2 tasks compared to the IPI task, indicating that while LLMs can recognize and integrate ideas, their ideation capabilities require further enhancement. Implications for future research. The introduction of the virtual lab and the IDRBench benchmark underscores the transformative potential of AI in interdisciplinary research. By facilitating collaboration across disciplines and enhancing the ideation process, these tools can significantly accelerate scientific discovery. Recommendations: 1. Further development of LLM capabilities. Continuous improvements in LLM's ability to generate and integrate interdisciplinary ideas will enhance their effectiveness in research settings. 2. Expansion of interdisciplinary frameworks. Developing more comprehensive frameworks that incorporate diverse fields of study will foster greater collaboration and innovation. 3. Integration of human expertise. Maintaining a strong human component in AI-driven research is essential for guiding the direction of studies and ensuring relevance. Conclusion: the virtual lab represents a significant advancement in the field of interdisciplinary research, demonstrating how AI can enhance scientific discovery. By effectively combining the strengths of LLMs with human oversight, this approach paves the way for rapid and impactful research outcomes. As the integration of AI in research continues to evolve, the lessons learned from the virtual lab and IDRBench will be instrumental in shaping the future of scientific inquiry. The provided content discusses advancements in interdisciplinary research leveraging large language models (LLMs) within the context of scientific discovery, particularly through the introduction of the virtual lab and the IDRBench benchmark. The main findings highlight the potential of AI in accelerating scientific research but also emphasize significant limitations in LLM's capabilities for generating quality interdisciplinary research ideas. Counterintuitive information. 1. LLMs as collaborative tools. While LLMs are often perceived as standalone tools for generating ideas or answering questions, the concept of a virtual lab depicts them as collaborative agents. Here, LLMs are not functioning in isolation but rather in a structured team environment, which is contrary to the common understanding that AI can replace human researchers. This suggests that the future of scientific discovery may be more about collaboration between humans and AI rather than replacement. 2. Increased complexity, decreased performance. The findings from IDRBench reveal that LLMs perform better in tasks that require idea integration and recommendation I3 and I2 than in simple identification tasks IPI. This is counterintuitive because one might expect that simpler tasks would yield higher accuracy. Instead, the complexity of synthesizing knowledge across disciplines appears to showcase the LLM's strengths, while basic identification tasks expose their limitations. 3. Quality of ideas versus recognition of interdisciplinary concepts. The studies indicate that although LLMs can recognize and integrate ideas from different fields, they still struggle to produce high-quality interdisciplinary research ideas autonomously. This runs against the expectation that increased awareness of interdisciplinary concepts would naturally lead to better ideation. It suggests a gap between understanding concepts and the ability to create novel, feasible ideas that effectively combine those concepts. 4. Human oversight as a necessity. The reliance on human feedback in the virtual lab highlights a counterintuitive reality. Despite advancements in AI, human oversight remains essential for ensuring the quality and relevance of research outputs. This challenges the narrative of fully autonomous AI-driven research and underscores the irreplaceable value of human expertise in guiding scientific inquiry. 5. High confidence and low performance. The LLMs demonstrate high confidence in their ability to identify interdisciplinary connections and generate ideas even when their performance metrics suggest otherwise. This discrepancy raises questions about self-assessment in AI models and the implications of overconfidence in their outputs, which may mislead users regarding the reliability of their contributions. 6. Diverse academic backgrounds of annotators. The study employed annotators from various fields to create a benchmark for evaluating LLMs, which is somewhat counterintuitive. One might assume that domain-specific expertise would yield the best results for interdisciplinary tasks. However, the inclusion of diverse perspectives may enhance the quality of the annotations, promoting a more holistic view of interdisciplinary research. 7. Unexpected outcomes in paper pairing. The results indicate that LLMs may perform well in integrating ideas from papers with seemingly unrelated disciplines. This highlights that insightful connections can emerge from unexpected pairings, suggesting that traditional methods of categorizing research may limit the exploration of innovative interdisciplinary ideas. These counterintuitive findings emphasize the complexities and unexpected realities of integrating AI into interdisciplinary research, revealing both the promise and the limitations of current technologies. The report outlines groundbreaking advancements in leveraging large language models (LLMs) for interdisciplinary research, particularly through the introduction of the virtual lab and the IDRBench benchmark. Several significant aspects may be overlooked but are crucial for understanding the future of scientific research. 1. Interdisciplinary collaboration through AI. While the concept of interdisciplinary research is acknowledged, the report highlights how traditional approaches often fail due to the lack of access to expertise across various fields. The virtual lab, which consists of an LLM principal investigator and multiple LLM scientist agents, provides a novel AI-human collaboration model that could mitigate this issue. This is significant because it allows for rapid iterations and explorations in research areas where human expertise might be lacking or difficult to gather quickly. The ability of LLMs to synthesize information from various disciplines can potentially lead to innovative solutions that human researchers might overlook due to disciplinary silos. 2. Computational nanobody design pipeline. The report describes the development of a computational pipeline that integrates advanced tools like AlphaFold-Multimer and Rosetta to design new nanobodies against SARS-CoV-2 variants. The virtual lab's success in creating 92 new nanobodies, with 2 showing improved binding characteristics, is a remarkable achievement. This is significant because it demonstrates how LLMs can contribute to practical applications in biomedical research, particularly in rapidly evolving fields such as viral research. The ability to design effective nanobodies quickly could have immediate implications for public health, especially in the context of emerging variants of viruses. 3. Real-world impact demonstrated through rapid discovery. The report underscores the practical implications of the virtual lab's work by validating the designed nanobodies through experimental methods. This reflects a shift from theoretical modeling to real-world applications, emphasizing that AI can not only assist in generating ideas but also contribute to tangible scientific advancements. The rapid pace of discovery enabled by AI tools signifies a transformative potential in the research landscape, particularly in urgent areas like infectious disease response. 4. IDRBench as a comprehensive evaluation framework. The introduction of IDRBench is noteworthy as it provides a structured framework to evaluate LLMs' abilities in interdisciplinary research. The report details the 3 progressive tasks: IDR paper identification IPI, IDR idea integration I3, and IDR idea recommendation I2R. Many may overlook the importance of such a benchmark, but it is essential for assessing and improving LLM performance in generating interdisciplinary ideas. The structured evaluation allows researchers to pinpoint where LLMs excel and where they require further development, thereby guiding future advancements in AI research methodologies. 5. Mixed results on LLM performance in IDR. The findings show that while LLMs have made strides in certain tasks, they still struggle with generating high-quality interdisciplinary research ideas autonomously. The report notes that LLMs performed better in IDR idea integration and recommendation tasks compared to IDR paper identification. This mixed performance indicates that while LLMs are capable of some level of interdisciplinary awareness, they have yet to reach a point where they can autonomously generate nuanced and high-quality interdisciplinary ideas. This is significant as it suggests that while LLMs are powerful tools, they are not yet a complete substitute for human creativity and expertise. 6. Human-AI collaboration emphasized. The role of human researchers in the virtual lab is critical as their high-level feedback guides the LLMs. This highlights the importance of human judgment and expertise in the research process, which is often overlooked in discussions about AI in science. The collaboration between human researchers and AI agents represents a model for future research endeavors where AI can augment human capabilities rather than replace them. 7. Potential for future research directions. The report opens avenues for future research not only in improving LLM capabilities for interdisciplinary research but also in exploring the integration of AI-driven methodologies across various scientific fields. The limitations identified in the performance of LLMs can lead to targeted research efforts to enhance their capabilities, making them more useful in the interdisciplinary context. This potential for iterative improvement in AI models is significant for the long-term development of interdisciplinary research methodologies. 8. Ethics and accessibility considerations. While not explicitly discussed, the implications of using AI in research raise ethical considerations regarding accessibility and the potential for bias in AI-generated ideas. As AI tools become more integrated into research processes, ensuring equitable access to these technologies and addressing biases within the models becomes increasingly important. This oversight could have significant ramifications for the inclusivity and fairness of research outcomes. Conclusion. In summary, while the report presents a significant advancement in utilizing LLMs for interdisciplinary research, it also presents several critical considerations that merit attention. The combination of AI and human expertise in the virtual lab model, the development of IDRBench, and the real-world applications demonstrated through nanobody design illustrate the transformative potential of AI in scientific inquiry. However, the mixed results regarding LLM performance and the ongoing need for human oversight underscore that the journey towards fully realizing AI's capabilities in research is still ongoing. Addressing these nuances will be essential for harnessing the full potential of AI in scientific discovery. The content provided discusses recent advancements in the use of large language models (LLMs) for interdisciplinary research, specifically through two notable contributions: the Virtual Lab and IDRBench. Here are 4 valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion. 1. Virtual Lab as an AI-human collaboration model. The introduction of the Virtual Lab highlights a novel approach to scientific research that combines artificial intelligence with human oversight. Within this framework, an LLM acts as the principal investigator, guiding a team of LLM agents in research meetings while a human researcher provides high-level feedback. This model effectively addresses the challenge of limited access to interdisciplinary expertise by leveraging AI's capabilities to facilitate collaboration across diverse scientific domains. Discussion points. Evaluate the effectiveness of AI in driving interdisciplinary research compared to traditional collaborative models. Analyze the implications of AI-driven research in terms of speed, efficiency, and potential biases in decision-making processes. Discuss the ethical considerations and potential over-reliance on AI in critical areas of scientific research. 2. Nanobody design pipeline for SARS-CoV-2. The application of the virtual lab to design nanobody binders for recent variants of SARS-CoV-2 demonstrates the practical benefits of this AI-human collaborative framework. The computational pipeline incorporates advanced tools such as ESM, AlphaFold-Multimer, and Rosetta, leading to the design and experimental validation of 92 new nanobodies, with promising results. Discussion points. Assess the significance of rapid prototyping in response to emerging health threats, especially in the context of pandemic preparedness. Explore the implications of AI-assisted design in the field of biomedicine, including the potential for personalized medicine and targeted therapies. Investigate the scalability of such AI-driven processes in other areas of drug discovery and development. 3. IDRBench benchmark for evaluating LLMs in interdisciplinary research. The introduction of IDRBench provides a structured framework for assessing LLMs' capabilities in interdisciplinary research. By creating a curated dataset and defining specific evaluation tasks, IDR paper identification IPI IDR idea integration I3 and IDR idea recommendation I2 the benchmark aims to quantify LLM performance across various dimensions integral to interdisciplinary collaboration. Discussion points. Examine the effectiveness of IDRBench in identifying the strengths and weaknesses of LLMs in interdisciplinary contexts. Discuss the relevance of the tasks defined in IDRBench for simulating real-world interdisciplinary research scenarios. Explore how the findings from IDRBench could influence the development of more advanced LLMs tailored for interdisciplinary research. 4. Limitations and future directions for LLMs in interdisciplinary research. Despite the promising capabilities of LLMs demonstrated in both the virtual lab and IDRBench, there remain significant limitations. The findings indicate that while LLMs show some level of awareness regarding interdisciplinary concepts, they struggle to generate high-quality interdisciplinary research ideas autonomously. This suggests that while LLMs can assist in research ideation, their current capabilities are not yet sufficient for independent interdisciplinary research. Discussion points. Analyze the reasons behind LLM's struggles in generating quality interdisciplinary ideas, focusing on their training data and inherent limitations. Discuss potential strategies for improving LLM performance in interdisciplinary contexts, including the integration of domain-specific knowledge and enhanced training methodologies. Consider the implications of these limitations for the future of AI and scientific discovery, particularly in terms of the collaboration between human expertise and machine intelligence. These points can serve as a foundation for deeper exploration into the intersection of AI technology and interdisciplinary scientific research, highlighting both the transformative potential and the challenges that lie ahead. Here are 3 famous historical cases that illustrate significant interdisciplinary collaboration and research breakthroughs. Similar to the concept of the virtual lab and its application in scientific research. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942 to 1946. The Manhattan Project was a monumental research and development project during World War II that led to the creation of the first nuclear weapons. It involved a large number of scientists from various disciplines, including physics, chemistry, engineering, and mathematics, working together under the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Key figures included physicists such as J. Robert Oppenheimer, Enrico Fermi, and Richard Feynman, who collaborated with mathematicians and engineers to solve complex problems related to nuclear fission bomb design and the logistics of large-scale production. The project exemplified how interdisciplinary teamwork can lead to groundbreaking innovations, albeit with profound ethical implications. 2. The Apollo Program 1961 to 1972. The Apollo program was NASA's initiative to land humans on the Moon and bring them safely back to Earth. This monumental effort required the collaboration of experts from various fields, including aeronautics, engineering, computer science, biology, and medicine. The program brought together thousands of scientists and engineers, including notable figures such as Wernher von Braun and Margaret Hamilton. Their interdisciplinary work led to advances in materials science, navigation, and life support systems. The successful Apollo 11 mission in 1969 not only marked a significant achievement in space exploration but also demonstrated the power of interdisciplinary collaboration in achieving complex goals. 3. The Human Genome Project 1990 to 2003. The Human Genome Project was an international scientific research initiative aimed at mapping and understanding all the genes of the human species. This ambitious project involved collaboration among geneticists, molecular biologists, bioinformaticians, and computer scientists, along with contributions from researchers in various countries. The project utilized cutting-edge technologies and methodologies from multiple disciplines to sequence the human genome. Its completion has had far-reaching implications for genetics medicine and personalized healthcare. The collaborative nature of the project exemplifies how integrating knowledge from diverse scientific fields can lead to major advancements in understanding human biology and disease. These historical cases reflect the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration in advancing scientific knowledge and technology, paralleling the modern application of AI-driven research initiatives like the virtual lab. Future outlook: the role of AI in interdisciplinary research. Introduction. The integration of artificial intelligence AI, particularly large language models (LLMs), in scientific research is rapidly transforming the landscape of interdisciplinary studies. The introduction of tools like the virtual lab and benchmarks such as IDRBench demonstrates the potential of AI to enhance collaboration across diverse academic domains. As these technologies continue to evolve, several predictions can be made regarding their impact on the future of research. 1. Enhanced collaboration. AI-driven platforms like the virtual lab will foster greater interdisciplinary collaboration by enabling seamless communication among researchers from various fields. The capability of LLMs to synthesize information from diverse domains will allow teams to work more effectively, overcoming barriers posed by specialized language and methodologies. Future research environments may increasingly rely on AI to facilitate brainstorming sessions, integrate insights from different fields, and generate novel research ideas. 2. Accelerated research and discoveries. The computational prowess of LLMs will significantly accelerate the pace of scientific discovery. By automating literature reviews, hypothesis generation, and data analysis, AI can reduce the time researchers spend on preliminary tasks. As demonstrated in the SARS-CoV-2 nanobody design project, AI can quickly identify promising candidates for further investigation, leading to faster validation and application in real-world scenarios. This speed will be particularly vital in fields requiring rapid responses such as public health and environmental science. 3. Democratization of access to knowledge. As AI tools become more sophisticated and accessible, they will democratize access to scientific knowledge. Researchers, regardless of their institutional affiliation or resources, will be able to leverage LLMs to gather insights and generate ideas that were previously limited to well-funded or well-connected teams. This democratization is expected to lead to a more equitable research landscape, encouraging contributions from diverse voices and backgrounds. 4. Evolution of research methodologies. The methodologies for conducting interdisciplinary research will evolve as LLMs become integral to the research process. Traditional methods may be augmented or replaced by AI-driven approaches that emphasize data integration and synthesis. New frameworks for assessing research quality and relevance will likely emerge, focusing on how effectively research integrates knowledge across disciplines. The IDRBench benchmark highlights the need for such evaluations, and future methodologies may incorporate similar principles to ensure quality in interdisciplinary research. 5. Ethical and societal considerations. As AI takes a more prominent role in research, ethical considerations will become increasingly important. Issues related to data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the transparency of AI-generated content must be addressed to ensure responsible use. Future research will likely include frameworks for ethical AI use, focusing on how AI can support equitable outcomes and mitigate biases in scientific inquiry. Stakeholders from academia, industry, and policy will need to collaborate to establish guidelines that govern the use of AI in research. 6. Continuous learning and improvement. AI systems will evolve through continuous learning processes which will enhance their ability to generate innovative ideas and integrate knowledge across disciplines. As more researchers use these systems, the feedback and data generated will contribute to refining their capabilities. This iterative process will enable LLMs to adapt to emerging trends and challenges in various fields, making them more effective collaborators in future research endeavors. 7. Bridging the gap between theory and practice. AI's ability to process vast amounts of information and identify patterns will help bridge the gap between theoretical research and practical applications. By synthesizing insights from fundamental research and translating them into actionable solutions, AI can drive innovations that address pressing societal challenges. This capability will be crucial in areas such as climate change, healthcare, and sustainable development, where interdisciplinary approaches are essential for devising solutions. Conclusion: the future of interdisciplinary research is poised for transformation through the integration of AI technologies like LLMs, enhanced collaboration, accelerated discoveries, democratization of knowledge, and the evolution of research methodologies are just a few predictions for how AI will shape the research landscape. However, ethical considerations and the need for continuous improvement must guide this evolution to maximize the benefits of AI in advancing scientific inquiry. As we move forward, the synergy between AI and human researchers will unlock new possibilities and drive impactful discoveries across disciplines.